There may not wash up the beach, so better safe than sorry. Just move yourselves back some.
Well, the North Shore, technically, everybody thinks of it as the 7-mile miracle, which is basically from Velzy Land to Haleiwa. That's where most of the action happens on the North Shore. That's where there's a handful of world-class surf breaks, all condensed in that small area. Technically, it's all the way from Kaena Point to Kahuku Point. That makes up the entire North Shore. So for us as lifeguards, we have a pretty big area to cover on a daily basis.
So the North Shore it accepts swells from the west to the north, right? So you got this huge span. We have an unobstructed ocean all the way up to the Aleutian Islands by Alaska and down to Japan and on the way to Oregon. So we're getting a huge window of energy that comes in, that comes from thousands of miles, so it's powerful. Strong waves, dangerous shore breaks, currents, winds, you name it. And we have some of the biggest, most dangerous conditions in the world.
It's not uncommon for anybody with any particular skill level to find themselves getting into trouble on the North Shore, especially if they're not respecting the place. We respond to all kinds of emergencies in the winter. You know, outer reef tow-in surfers, short break neck and back injuries, swimmers, body surfers, bodyboarders caught in rip currents. And then also too, some of our highest pro surfers that come here to surf in the contest, a lot of times they'll get hurt and they'll require our assistance.
You can't let yourself go. You gotta stay fit, you gotta stay active, you gotta stay in the water, we surf, we swim, we run, you know, we just are really well-balanced athletes in and around the ocean.
I always try to take advantage of running the beach before the sand gets too hot. We also have waves today, so it's also good to take advantage of being in the water.
You have to keep up with a healthy diet. You can't be eating junk food all the time or else you're just gonna burn yourself out.
You let yourself go, how do you expect to go get somebody? Bring them in. They're fighting for their lives. If you can't do that for yourself, how do you expect to even help someone who needs it? So it's fitness and well-being is immensely important in the jobs we do.
Each one of us out here, you know, we want to be out here. It's what we love to do.
Been in and around the water my whole life, and I don't see myself ever leaving that. So I hope to be an asset and helpful to the public and my community for as long as I can.